It's gone down well with the party faithful, but in the end the message from the British Prime Minister to Brussels wasn't take it or leave it, but rather, can we talk about it?
Today in Brussels we are tabling what I believe are constructive and reasonable proposals, which provide a compromise for both sides. We will, under no circumstances, have checks at or near the border in Northern Ireland.
As Boris Johnson addressed the Conservative Party conference, his envoy was on his way to Belgium with the actual Brexit document.
Get in the water, the proposals, Mr. Frost.
The new text is supposed to replace the so-called backstop, the insurance policy to prevent a post-Brexit hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. Crucially, Northern Ireland would not be in the EU's customs union. Boris Johnson accepts goods going between Ireland and Northern Ireland would be subject to customs checks, but insists any physical checks could happen well away from the border. In Brussels, the reaction's been less than enthusiastic.
There is progress, but to be frank, a lot of work still needs to be done to reach and to fulfill the three objectives of the backstop: no border, all-island economy, and protecting the single market.
The first assessment of nearly every member in the Brexit steering group was not positive at all.
Do you think it's a serious effort, or is this just trying to put the blame on you?
I think that last point was not so bad.
In Britain, there have been suggestions Johnson's plan was drafted specifically to be unacceptable to Ireland and hence the EU, paving the way for a no-deal or crash-out Brexit at the end of this month.
It is not an outcome we seek at all, but let me tell you, my friends, it is an outcome for which we are ready.
Johnson's spoken on the phone with Germany's Chancellor Angela Merkel, his Irish counterpart Leo Varadkar and the President of the European Commission Jean-Claude Juncker. He's due to hold more talks this week. He's also seeking to suspend the current session of Parliament next Tuesday before a Queen's speech a week later, launching his new legislative agenda.
When this deal fails...
His opponents don't trust him. Some fear he'll try to bypass a law passed last month, obliging him to seek a Brexit extension if he doesn't have a deal by the 19th of October. That's just after the next EU summit. So expect a pushback and possibly more legal action as that deadline approaches. Nadim, Al Jazeera.